Welcome to another episode of Tomahawk and Stu Pitch, a podcast where I, Tomahawk,
and I, Stu,
come up with brand new ideas for terrible podcasts, and then we give you a little sample of each one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's just jump right into it. All right, I have a show where I want to interview firefighters. Okay? So let's go ahead and give the people a sample.
Okay.
Welcome to It's Too Hot. It's way too hot with Tomahawk, the show where we interview firefighters. Today I have with me Rick, who is a firefighter. Hello, Rick.
Hi, how you doing?
I have one question.
Okay.
Well, a few questions. It's not one question. This would be a pretty short podcast if it were.
You're right.
But I want to start off with this one question. Have you ever punched a fire?
Only once.
Oh, really? Tell me about that.
There was one time where there was a building that was on fire, and it was my first day on the job, so I put my gloves on, ran up to it, and threw the hardest punch I could do. And I lost that fight. The entire family burned and died in that building.
Well, you're called a firefighter, not a firefight winner.
I guess that's a fair point. Fair way to look at it, yeah.
I just think it's absurd that you guys are called firefighters, if I'm being honest. Because what if all jobs were named like that? Police were called crime fighters. Dog catchers were called dog fighters.
No, that's NFL players.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I see why they're named differently. What a good show. You know, I normally say that about our shows, but honestly, bad show.
Definitely not our finest work.
No, not the best. How about you give us a better show?
Have you ever gone through a divorce, Tomahawk?
I've gone through 4.
You got to think, what are the kids in these situations thinking about? Well, in this show, we interview those kids whose parents are splitting up.
I guess we'll do a little sample.
Today, on the Divorce Cast, we're talking with little...
Yes, my name's... You pronounced it correctly.
Well, I'm glad I did. So, you are currently a child going through a parental divorce. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
My mom hates my dad so much. I don't know what he did. He seems like a good, cool guy to me, but...
What was your father's name, if I might ask?
His name is I'm named after my grandfather.
Are you looking forward to your parents' divorce? Is there any silver lining that you can see that you're excited about?
I'll be able to go to sleep at night without, trying to block out the sounds of them yelling at each other.
Oh.
It should make passing 3rd grade much easier for me.
Oh, you're in 3rd grade.
Absolutely.
How old are you?
However old 3rd graders are.
That sounds like an answer that someone who's not the age of a 3rd grader would give.
I don't know. I'm in 3rd grade. I'm pretty dumb.
I think that sounds about right.
I'm this many.
Oh, no. Listen, man, when I was your age, I was already 9, so you gotta step it up, man. You youngins gotta step it up.
I'll try. But it's you old people who ruined the economy. I can't buy decent Crayola. I gotta go with the knockoff Walmart brand.
You can't even get Legos anymore. I gotta go with Mega Bloks. I understand.
It's rough. It's rough out there.
One last question for you.
All right.
Since you're probably going to have to pick, which parent are you staying with?
I'm just going to try and strike out on my own.
Oh, okay.
I'll just tell each of them I'm going with the other one, and then I'm just out there.
Do you have any plans? What's your first stop when you head out into the wide open world?
My first stop, I will buy Crayola.
Well, this has been a riveting tale. Thank you very much for joining us.
It's 3.
I thought it was just 2. My apologies.
It's fine. Only my friends call me 2.
I loved that. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was
got a little depressing. Not gonna lie.
Had charm, I think.
Yeah.
I think will be a recurring character.
Oh, sure.
All right. I I have an idea.
Okay.
All right. Bigger is better, right?
Usually.
Let's have the biggest podcast.
Okay.
Where we only talk about the biggest things. Mm-hmm. I present to you the Giganticast. Hold on. I'm going to hold on. The Giganticast.
Amazing.
We have reverb.
Oh, man.
This is the show where we only talk about big things. All right, let's start.
All right.
Avengers Endgame was pretty big.
Yep.
That was a while ago.
My grandmother actually recently got diagnosed with breast cancer.
Does she have big breasts?
No, but the tumors are huge.
Okay. Cool. Earth's pretty big. So's the universe.
You know what's bigger than the universe?
These nuts. What a good show. What a great show.
All over that. It took a hard left turn right off the bat.
What were you going to say is pretty big?
I was going to say these nuts.
I was like, I wonder if he has a better joke than this.
No.
Nope.
I got an idea.
Okay, let's hear it.
We can start the Amish Cast. A podcast by Amish for Amish.
Okay. How is this recorded?
Let's go ahead and get a little sample. Hi there, welcome to the Amish Cast. I'm your host, Jebediah. And today,
my name's Jedediah.
I'm sorry.
Gotta pull it together, Jeb.
I'm sorry.
Gotta pull it together.
Oh, sorry. It's been a minute, but all right. Jedediah.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Listen. We just want to get like a little taste of what your little Amish life is in your little. Oh no, is it not little?
Oh, it's not little. I got things going on constantly. Mm-hmm. Just last week, I helped put up a barn for the neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Those are big plans.
So that was the morning. What'd you do from 8 a.m. on?
I did that at 8 a.m. until about 1 p.m.
Yeah, it usually takes about 45 minutes for most of us Amish people. Are you new to being Amish?
Yeah. I'm pretty new.
It's pretty shitty at being Amish. It just takes you 3 hours to set up your barn there.
It's not my barn. I was helping
set up a barn.
I was helping.
Are you really
neighbor.
Amish?
I'm undercover. I'm here trying to solve a crime. Apparently, according to one of those TV networks, A&E or whatever, there's an Amish mafia. Don't tell anybody that I'm onto them. I'm gonna break into the Amish mafia, and I am going to bring it to a close.
It's too bad we have to scuff this audio now because I'm a member of the Amish Mafia and we can't let you go.
Are you gonna kill me?
Anyway, that was the Amish Cast. Tell us what you thought about that one. I'm really feeling it.
I would apologize to any Amish listeners, but we don't have any.
That we know of.
I mean, what Amish thing would they listen to the podcast on?
Maybe their Amish spring break, when they get to go out into town, into the cities and live a non-Amish life for a bit.
I don't think it's called Amish spring break, but
is it not?
Hold on. I think that's a much better idea for a show. Let's get a sample of that. Hello, my name's Hezekiah, and this is Amish spring break.
I'm Ezekiel.
Hi, Ezekiel. What are you doing on your Amish spring break?
for my Amish spring break, which lasts like 3 years, I will be going to Miami Beach, and I will be doing all the cool things that Will Smith sings about in his song Miami.
Oh, when was the first time you heard that song?
It's funny you mentioned that. That is one of the few things that we as Amish are allowed to have in our towns. Is a single record player with Miami by Will Smith on it, and that is it.
That makes sense to me, being an Amish person. Well, thank you for being on my podcast today. I'll catch you next time.
Yep, catch you later.
Beep boop pop boop beep boop pop. Chad, it's me, Ez. I think my cover's blown. I don't know for sure, but just get back to me, okay? Okay. Wow, what a show.
I didn't think we'd get so much out of the Amish bit, but we're doing it.
Yep. Okay. So, I think that we should do a podcast where we can help people overcome their grief. Life is full of many hard and tragic things, and I think sometimes you just need a helping hand from some strangers on the internet. What do you think?
You know what else is hard and tragic?
These
nuts.
Okay. Let's get a sample. Yes, hello. Welcome to another episode of People Are Sad. It's the grief, man. I'm your host, Hezemadiah. And we help people overcome grief. Joining me today is a young lady who has had much trouble in her life, and we're going to help her overcome her grief today. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
Stacy, you didn't have that weird shrill voice before we started recording. You can relax. You can just be yourself.
No, this is my voice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is how I talk.
You sounded different over the phone. My apologies.
Well, I didn't know I was a woman until just now, so I had to plan accordingly.
That's odd. I had this email from you from 3 weeks ago, and you were definitely using she pronouns in it. But
I can use whatever pronouns I want. I'm gender fluid. But apparently you just introduced me as a woman, so here I am.
Look. I understand.
Very insensitive of you.
I'm not trying to criticize you or anything.
It's almost as if you're like an undercover cop pretending to be a therapist.
Hey, well, I am a fully licensed podcaster. I would never do anything to step outside my bounds. This is
okay.
I am just here to help you, and I have to ask you a very personal question. I'm not trying to dig up any past trauma. This is just honest and sincere, and I want you to be honest with me, okay?
No promises.
Okay. As we go through life, we try very hard to figure out who we are as individuals, as people. And I know you just said that you are Stacy, but I want you to be honest with me. Are you Mickey Mouse?
How did you know? My disguise was perfect.
What a show.
Oh my god.
We're having fun. You got a show pitch for us, Stu?
You know what? I think I do have one for you, bud.
Okay, cool.
What do you think about robots?
The concept or the movie?
Let's go with the concept for now.
The concept of robots. Let's go.
Alrighty. Hi there. I'm Stuart. Welcome back to the RoboCast. That's a good
beep boop, beep
boop. Beep boop bop, boo boo beep. Today, we have Tomatron here with us. Tomatron, tell us a little about yourself.
I am loving this character choice.
Tomatron, for starters, what kind of a robot are you? What do you do? Do you have a purpose?
I answer questions on podcasts, and I pass butter.
That seems like a very sad existence.
It is less sad than yours, though. Burn. Hashtag burn.
I thought you were going to say it is what it is.
Simulating laugh. Ha 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 ha. In simulation.
Tomatron, do you have any aspiring goals or dreams that you look forward to?
I look forward to being decommissioned.
I think that's something that we can agree on.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop.
Anyway, that does it for the RoboCast.
Does not compute.
This really seems like something that someone who's pretending to be a robot would do.
I'm an undercover cop. Apparently, there is a robot mafia. I've gone undercover to stop it.
You're not doing a good job.
Wow, what a good show.
It's crazy. They keep putting the same cop undercover.
Well, you know what? At least this guy is doing a different voice for each of his undercover identities. Good for him. Good for him, I say.
I guess we gotta give credit where credit's due. Do you have one more for us?
I got one more idea, but I'm going to do it after we do the outro, so it'll be what we close on.
Okay.
All right. So, Stu, is there anything that you want to plug?
I would like to plug my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Stu_ is where I do most of my stuff, hopefully, soon, by the time this airs. Other than that, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, all by the same name. Tomahawk, what about you? Do you have anything fun? Maybe something monetarily charged that you would want to put in here?
That is a good question. And the answer is no. Do you?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just thought of something. You should tell them about our Patreon.
I would, but I don't remember all the details of our Patreon, so I'm going to throw it back at you.
Okay, we are at Tomahawk and Stu on Patreon, where you can vote on all the topics that we have pitched to you in this episode and probably last episode. And we put up 2 bonus episodes a month where we do a full-length version of one of the shows that we pitched. Whatever is the highest voted for, that's the show we do. Mm-hmm. So if you'd like to watch us fumble one of these ideas for a full 30 minutes, give that a go. We got a lot of fun plans for the Patreon stuff for sure. If you are watching this video on YouTube, you can find an extended audio version of this very podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. And you can find the podcast at Tomahawk and Stu on all major social media platforms. Mm-hmm. Pretty good, I think.
I agree. That was a blast.
Mm-hmm. It's time for my last idea.
Can't wait to hear it.
This is the one.
Okay.
This is it.
Okay.
It's called the Preparation Podcast, where we just prepare to record a podcast, but we don't actually record the podcast.
Okay. All right, let's see what that looks like.
Is my mic too loud? Okay. So let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I think we're ready.